You see, since I was a baby, I had a dream to become sub 10 on 3x3. I currently average around 11 seconds, and over the next 6 weeks, I'm gonna make that dream a reality. Here's how. Like most cubers, I use the CFA method, which includes the subscribe button, which includes cross, F2O, OLO, and PLO. Now, in order to be sub 10 on 3x3, my cross should take 1.5 seconds, F2O should take 4 seconds, and OLO and PLO should take each around 2 seconds. So, during the next 6 weeks, I'm going to spend 1 week focusing and improving on each step separately, apart from F2O, where I will spend 3 weeks on it because it's the most important. So this is how the practice schedule will look like. Now, I will be posting 2 videos per week. Hopefully I stay consistent. In the first vid, I will explain what I will do to improve the section of the solve that I'm working on. And in the second vid, I will show you the results and if I've actually improved. Now, the series will end when I get an official sub 10 average of 5 in competition. Because that's where it really matters. Okay, so this week I'm working on PLO. PLO is the last step of solving a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, and it stands for permutation on the last layer, aka recognize a case and spamming itself. Day 1. Now, in order to improve my PLO, I first have to fix my algs as certain ones are absolute garbage. To be more specific, my JA, GC, Z, and V perm algs are all doo-doo. So, I will spend 2 hours learning a better alg for each of those 4 cases, and then drilling those algs in on JPerm's website. Now, you guys may think that 2 hours is a lot of time just to learn some algs, but you see, what's really hard is making a muscle memory so that you don't pause, and instead be fluid. Then, I want to test my PLO times at the beginning of the week as a reference point. So, I will spend 2 hours on JPerm's trainer, spamming each PLO alg as fast as I can, and do in total 400 solves, which averages at around 8 solves per PLO case. I forgot to mention that the 2 sites that I will use are JPerm's trainer and CS time. And also, repeating algs over and over is really hard and tiring on the fingers, so you need long breaks in between. So basically, where I'm getting at is, during the cubing sessions, I'll be doing 10 minutes on and 5 minutes off. And so 10 minutes of work, and 5-minute break. And then repeating that until the session is done. And the final thing that I wanted to tell you is that I'll be queuing for 4 hours every day. So it's grind time, baby. Day 2 to 6. Alright, that was day 1, where I fixed and tested my PLO algs. Now, the practice format of day 2 through 6 will be different to day 1. So, I will separate the PLOs into 5 groups, which are the following. Edges only, corners only, swap 1 set of adjacent corners, 1 set of diagonal corners, and G-perms. Okay, then I will focus on one of those 5 PLO groups per day and only work on those algs. So for example, day 2 is edges only. So during the first hour practice, I will spam each of those 4 algs separately. So basically, I will spend 10 minutes on UA, 10 minutes on UB, 10 minutes on H-perm, and 10 minutes on Z-perm, trying to get them as fast as I can on the speed sack timer. Then, during the next 2 hours of practice, I will put them together and work on them as a group on JPerm's trainer, so that I can work on the recognition and the consistency of the algs. So that's 3 out of the 4 hours of cubing practice. The final hour practice would just be solves, because it's fun and it's content. Like, I mean, no one's gonna watch me just practice my PLOs. It's boring. You guys want to see solves, so that's what I'll bring. So yeah, that's the practice format of the next few days, but instead of doing edges only on day 3, I'll do corners only, and etc. for the other days. And then the final day, I'll test my PLO times again, and freaking hope to see progress. I mean, if I don't, then I've spent 30 hours cubing for nothing. I mean, I probably wouldn't have spent that time better anyhow, but it's besides the point. Anyways, that's the vid. Stay tuned for episode 2 where I will show you the results. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Peace.